Good morning. Today is Lucia Dag here in Sweden, or St. Lucy's Day, the 13th of December. Many Swedes have told me today is a big deal in the Swedish celebrations calendar, and certainly one of the big celebrations just before Christmas here. It's a celebration I've not really had any experience of before, and I don't really know a lot about, so I'm really looking forward to learning more today. All I know is that one of the big themes is bringing light into one of these dark December days, and there's a particular snack that accompanies most of the day, and that's the Municipal or Lucy bun. So hopefully I'm going to be trying some today, but it seems like a pretty good way to start the day to me.
So for my first ever Lucia, I've been lucky enough to be invited to 3 separate celebrations today, and we're even more lucky because today we've had kind of the first snow that we've had here in Stockholm. So the first celebration is going to be here. This is Sollentuna Kommunhuset, or the local council or municipal house, and I've been invited to the Lucia procession this morning by Joachim Jonsson, who's the leader of the Social Democrats here. We're going to have some nice coffee and hopefully another Lucia bulla. So let's go in. So now we're here on the 13th floor of the Sollentuna Kommunhuset, the commune house, the municipal house, and I'm here with Joachim Jonsson. And as you can see, we're enjoying a classic Swedish morning fika. We've got some good coffee and some pepparkakor, some gingerbread, and soon we're going to start enjoying the Lucia celebrations. Yeah, so looking forward to it.
Welcome here.
So that's my first ever Lucia done. That was something quite special, and I really appreciate Joachim inviting me this morning. So now I'm rushing into the city, into Stockholm, and I'm heading to Lucia number 2 of the day. And this one is going to be a little bit different, and it's in one of my favourite places to visit in Stockholm. I hope there's no kind of tram chaos, but let's go. So after all that rushing, I'm now here at Skansen. Skansen is the world's oldest open-air museum. It's here in the centre of Stockholm. Can't recommend this place enough. I have an annual card. I come here every month. It kind of prides itself on bringing, you can see buildings and culture and food and history from all around Sweden, and puts it here in this living museum. Now, Skansen have quite a few special celebrations on today for Lucia, one of which I've come here to see is a 1940 style Lucia. Can't wait to see what it looks like, and I'm hoping around this place somewhere there might be some Lucibulla. Let's go find them.
The tradition of Lucia has its roots in the Italian saint from Sicily, but the way it's celebrated in Sweden is a mixture of different regional traditions. The concert you will hear today is a representation of what it could look like in a Swedish industrial town in the 1940s.
So we're here at Skansen, and I'm really lucky to be joined by the chimney sweep, Marcus, from the 1940s Lucia that we just heard this morning. Thanks a lot for taking the time. It was a really fantastic performance.
Thank you very much.
Something quite different.
So it's really nice.
We couldn't obviously film so much in there, but maybe you can tell us a little bit what a 1940s Lucia looks like.
Yeah, it's a bit not so structured as the Lucia celebrations this year, so it's a lot more kind of gags and stuff. And obviously you don't see a chimney sweeper in the modern Lucia. So it's a bit different, but it's great fun. So we were from the chamber choir Cantare, who did the performance in here.
Oh, great! And you've done this in previous years also.
Yeah, it's 5th year now. I think 5th or 6th. I can't starting to lose count.
So For somebody who's never experienced Lucia before,
Yeah.
can you maybe just say a little bit about why it's so special for Swedes this 13th of December here, just before Christmas?
I think it's the darkest time of the year now, and Sweden by this time of the year is an extremely dark country. So it's dark when you go to work, and it's dark when you come home from work. So having this Lucia maid who lights up the dark hours with the candles in the hair, it's really special.
Yeah, and today we're even blessed with a bit of snow, which also brightens things up. Well timed. One question I had actually just from watching this is obviously from living here, I noticed Sweden's quite a secular country, but Lucia is this celebration that has a lot of religious symbols and it comes from a religious time. So my question now really is, like, how do these two fit together?
It's like many of the celebrations, it's just a mixture of many things. I think that the chimney sweeper probably something has to do with the devil, and the Lucia maid comes from a Catholic country, although Sweden has not been Catholic for like 600 years or something like that. So and I guess it's a mix of a bit of everything.
Yeah, somebody once told me that in Sweden, how you celebrate things is much more important than why you celebrate things.
Yeah, that's
which
right.
I think you see at Midsummer or all these different Swedish celebrations. Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
You have a number of other performances today.
Yeah, and you too, I heard.
Good luck. Yeah, so this is number 2, and then there's one more this afternoon. So I've accidentally stumbled into a bonus Lucia concert here this morning. So that was a whirlwind trip to Skansen. Thanks a lot to Marcus and his choir for excellent performance this morning. Now I need to rush home because I have one more Lucia left, and for me it's the most important one today. I've got a tummy full of Lucibullar now, and it's time to run for my tram. So now I'm ready for Lucia celebration number 4 of the day, and this one is actually my daughter's Lucia procession. Now obviously you're not going to be able to come in a preschool, but this year is the first time she's ever done Lucia, so it's first for me and first for her. So thank you so much for watching today. Thanks a lot to Marcus and Joachim for showing me their Lucia celebrations. If this is the first time you've watched Becoming Swedish, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's going to be videos coming more or less every week. And now I have a Facebook page. I'm going to link it below in the description. I'm going to be posting all kinds of behind the scenes photos and other kind of adventures that I'm going on as part of my Becoming Swedish. See you next time.